Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Sky Tarot, and I'm doing predictions for every horoscope sign. In this video we'll see some love messages for anyone that has Sun, Moon or Rising in Aquarius, so feel free to check out my other videos to combine the readings and take only what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. So let's start right away with tarot cards. So let's see what would Aquarius expect in love from 10th to 20th of October. Okay, we already have some cards. So you have Two of Swords, that card. Then you have the Sun. Okay, let me just... Sun, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Then you have Wheel of Fortune. Okay, very contradicting energy here. Then you have King of Pentacles. Okay, you have Queen and King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and King of Swords. Okay, so one thing I hear for a lot of you is that period of suffering is ending. Okay, I definitely feel a lot of you were either hurt or you were just being alone, you didn't have much luck in love, or you just had some problems in paradise, with your current partner or person that you're dealing with. But definitely I see some huge changes, and not just changes but also improvement. There is definitely a very important transition happening in next even few weeks, or maybe you are already going through that transformation. So yeah, for some of you, for a small amount of you, some of these cards are talking about being pregnant, pregnancy, having children, expecting a child, or just like talking with your person and seeing what you can do for that situation. Okay, so if you want to start a family, this is definitely a very good sign. So don't worry about that, because I hear that maybe some of you had some health issues that were preventing you from getting pregnant, you or your partner, but you are finally getting very good and positive results about that health situation. The medical treatment is finally giving some results and you are finally being able to, let's say, to fulfill that wish. For those of you who are alone for a very long time, I definitely see that it started to frustrate you a lot. Either you've been seeing and dating some people that just were very boring to you, or you just couldn't even find anyone who could catch your interest. It's like maybe you were focused on work, or as I said, no one was interesting enough for you. And not because you have some like high standards, because you are too demanding or something like that, high maintenance, no. But it could happen that all of those failures, all of those um, situations where you just can't connect with anyone made you feel that you are not good enough, made you feel worthless, and even like made you think that maybe you are asking too much from your partner, from love, from life and universe. Okay, but definitely you are first off, you are definitely moving away from that mindset, and on the other hand, I definitely see you attracting someone very powerful, and someone with who you could definitely start at least a healthy and stable relationships. Because I said in plural ships, no, one relationship, especially because I see that either you in the past relationship were very hurt, Sorry guys, had to stop filming, but yeah, either someone wasn't right for you in the past, maybe even you weren't dating, you were just dating, you weren't in a relationship, and someone hurt you very badly, someone made you feel, not someone definitely made you build a wall around you, and that's why I see that you are emotionally pretty much closed off, and that's why you are being careful with any other next person that is entering your life. But with these cards, I definitely feel that it is going to change. Yeah, as I said, mentioned few times, you have Queen and King of Pentacles. So this is a couple, very powerful and successful couple, and these cards are talking about stable and healthy relationship that was built on a very with very grounded, that was very grounded, and they are nurturing each other, supporting each other, being patient with one another, and definitely they are moving a little bit slowly, but slow and steady win the race. So it's that type of energy, and I definitely see you attracting someone with whom you will have a very successful relationship. Okay, it may not happen that you start a relationship in these next 10 days, because this is like from 10 to 20 years, but very soon you're definitely going to this very positive transition right now, and you're definitely on the right path. But I hear for some of you that you should be more vocalized, that you should be more outspoken. Maybe you are hiding some feelings inside of you. Maybe not just feelings, but your wishes, your something that you want, okay? You are being very closed off with that, and this card is asking you to say it out loud, okay? It's like, for some, maybe it's not that you expect, but let's say you expect people to read your mind, but they can't do that. You need to tell them what exactly you want, especially to your partner, okay, or to a person that you're dating or seeing or something like that. But for some, it's like maybe you are used to not to bother people around you, and that's why you're just used to, and you keep doing um hiding those needs of yours, not wanting to be too much for anyone around you. But now it's time to put yourself first and prioritize yourself first, and we see that even with these Pentacles cards and this Nine of Pentacles and also the Sun card, you're definitely having much more confidence than before, and that's why your love life is improving. And the Wheel of Fortune is talking about current situation, switching energies and switching into a new direction. So if you've been single, if you had some obstacles, you are definitely going to receive some very positive news about your love life. And for those of you who are in stable relationships, well, maybe you will have some problems with your person, but I feel that these cards are actually talking, if not about pregnancy and children, well, as I was saying before, they are talking about money, job, career. So definitely there are some big changes regarding to that. So it is not talking too much about your connection with your person, because I definitely see that it's still being very stable and you love each other. You are, you are match made in heaven type of connection and relationship. But I actually see that maybe you or your person, you want to switch jobs, you are moving to another neighborhood, to another country, maybe you are even like thinking about buying an apartment or house, making some big changes that will influence your relationship, but not in that romantic and emotional way, but in some other aspect, okay? And it definitely has to do something with money. Maybe you need to borrow some money to, I don't know, make I forgot how is it, mutual account, bank account, something like that. There is some change. There are some changes regarding to your money and job situation. So you will be much more focused on that than on your relationship. But again, you are on the right path. it is going to be a little bit exhausting, especially at first, and there are going to be some obstacles, and I definitely feel that on your path you will actually have to use more your mind and logic than heart, so that's why we see you being a little bit emotionally distant, because you won't allow yourself to be influenced by emotions, and you won't allow anything to influence your mood swings or something like that. Okay, that's why these cards are actually asking you to stay firm and not to be emotionally involved into this situation. Maybe you are afraid to leave a job, or maybe you are afraid to start a new job, or to, I don't know, buy something new because you are emotionally and sentimentally attached to the current home where you're living. Something like that, okay? So it is not talking about your connection. Like in a negative way, but it is just warning you that there will be some changes that will be a little bit unpleasant for you. But definitely you and your partner can go to anything, because your relationship is being very stable. And for those of you who are dating someone, well, either you will realize that this person isn't right for you, and you will definitely focus more on yourself, and yes, again, on your career, your job, yourself and your life in general, like doing anything you want and anything you like, going out with friends, doing some hobbies, earning money, getting successful and all of that. Or again, your connection will just get on the next level, and it is going to improve and get better and better through time. Okay, and now let's take some Romance Angels cards to see what else could Aquarius people expect. So from 10th to 20th of November. Okay, so you have getting to know each other, you have romantic feelings. Okay, this is good. You have love yourself first. Yes, definitely some of you are finally finding your worth. And separation. Yes, as I was talking, these last two cards are actually just confirming the situations and things I said. So either you are going to separate for someone that you finally realize that isn't good enough for you, even if you've been together for a very long time, or you put a lot of energy, maybe you feel like you put a lot of energy and effort into this relationship, and you've been patient, you've been waiting for them, you've been, being very understanding and all of that, but now you just don't want to waste any more of your time, because you are loving yourself first, you are prioritizing yourself. Romantic feelings again kind of confirms that there are some strong feelings and deep ones between you and your partner, and maybe you are going to explore like a new side of yourself, your relationship, your person, and definitely it is going to help you to improve in general, okay, to improve and upgrade your love life and your current relationship. So again, there is a confirmation for you that you should be more outspoken, communicating with your person, communicating with yourself, not hiding anything from your partner, and being just honest with yourself, and being connected with your needs. Okay, maybe you've been wanting to tell them something, for example, that you are ready to have a child, or maybe some of you are ready to say to your person, I love you, those magic words, or you are ready to confess something, and it is definitely going to influence your relationship in a positive manner. So this is all I have for you. Thank you all for watching, comment down below if it resonated, like, share, subscribe, follow me on my Instagram page, and I see you in the next video. Bye!